Hello everyone, this is Ms. Nelson and we are going to review some basic constructions. These constructions include copying an angle to array, constructing an angle bisector, constructing a perpendicular bisector, constructing a perpendicular line through a line and a point not on the line, and constructing an equilateral triangle, regular hexagon, and a square inscribed in the circle. For the first construction, we are going to review how to copy an angle to array. First, we place the point of our compass on the vertex of the angle, and then we open up our compass to any radius. Then we're going to swing an arc through both rays. Then you're going to copy that radius to the new ray by placing the point of your compass on the new vertex and swinging an arc. Because we're copying an angle, we are going to need to measure the width of the original angle. So place the point of your compass on the bottom intersection and place the pencil part on the top intersection to copy it. Once you have that width measured, you're going to move your compass, place the point of it on the corresponding intersection. You can then make a little arc and use your straight edge to construct your ray from the vertex and through the intersection. You have now copied the angle. For the next construction, we're going to bisect an angle. Here we begin by placing the point of our compass on the vertex of the angle, and we open up our compass to any radius. Then we swing our compass to form an arc, and then we're going to swing another arc by placing the point of our compass on one of the intersections without changing the radius of our compass. We're going to swing an arc between both rays and then do the same exact thing with the other intersection. Finally, you can make your angle bisector. Use your straight edge and start at the vertex and make your angle bisector through your intersection. Here we're going to review how to construct a perpendicular bisector of a line segment. To begin, we place the point of our compass on one endpoint and we open up our compass a little bit more than halfway. Then we swing an arc about half of a circle. We'll do the same exact thing. Without changing the radius of our compass, we'll place the point of our compass on the other endpoint and swing an arc about half of a circle. We finally have our perpendicular bisector, where we take our straight edge and we make a line through both intersections. To construct a perpendicular through a line and a point not on the line, we're going to do a very similar process, but this time we're going to start by placing the point of our compass on the point that's not on the line. Then we're going to open up our compass a little bit past the line, and we're going to swing an arc. The purpose of doing so is so we have two endpoints. Mark these two endpoints on your line segment to work with. Once you have those two endpoints, we can then use the same process as before. Place the point of our compass on one endpoint, open up our compass a little bit more than halfway, and you're going to swing an arc about half of a circle. Then you will do the same exact thing. Do not change the radius of your compass and place the point of your compass on the other endpoint. Swing an arc about half of a circle. And finally, you can take your straight edge to construct that line through the point and through the intersections. You now have finished the construction. To inscribe an equilateral triangle within a circle, we begin by making a point somewhere on the circle. Then you're going to measure the radius of the circle. Place the point of your compass on the center and open up your compass so that way the pencil touches the point that you created. Once you have measured the radius, you are then going to copy that radius around the circle. To do so, you start by placing the point of your compass on the point you have made on the circle, and you're simply going to swing an arc Then you're going to do the same exact process by moving the point of your compass to that arc you created. And again, swing another arc to show the radius. You're going to continue this process all the way around the circle. To construct an equilateral triangle, you are going to connect every other intersection. So I'm going to begin at my point that I've created, and I'm going to connect to the second arc. I'm going to make another line segment from that arc, skipping every other one. And finally, I'm going to end by making a line segment from that fourth arc back to my original point. In order to construct an inscribed regular hexagon, you will do the same exact process. The only difference is that you will connect every single intersection. For example, as you see here in red, I am simply connecting every single arc and intersection that I have made. Finally, to construct an inscribed square within a circle, we begin by drawing in a diameter. This is a line segment that goes through the center of your circle and touches each endpoint. The next step is to construct the perpendicular bisector of that diameter. We're going to place the point of our compass on one of the endpoints of our diameter, and we're going to open up our compass a little bit more than halfway. Then we're going to swing an arc about half of a circle. Then we'll do the same exact thing. Without changing the radius of our compass, we'll place the endpoint, or the point of our compass on the endpoint, and swing another arc. Finally, we will connect our intersections with a line. At this point, we now know where the vertices of our square will be. Our perpendicular bisector helps us locate. To finish off our construction, we take our straight edge and we are going to connect every vertice. We now have an inscribed square within a circle.